going on, guys? The Green Teamers podcast back here, episode 3. We had a little hiatus because we wanted to, see how the season panned out. Where the Celtics are 13-5. Do the math. That's 18 games.
Yeah.
I think that's a good time to start off, and just assess the season so far.
It's been about almost 2 months.
Yeah.
The season, so.
Wait,
exactly.
what's the record?
13-5.
So what's that about a quarter of the season?
Tied for third in the conference.
And they were one for until very recently. They've been the 1 seed.
Yeah. They had
So
that great start. Would they win 9 or they won 10 straight,
Yeah,
right?
I think they started 10-1.
Yeah,
They lost
10
opening
straight.
night and then
Uh,
won 10 straight.
Obviously, I think something that happened over the course, before we get into how they've been playing, Hayward injury, that was a big thing that
I'll tell
happened.
you, that's a shame too, because I was ready to put him in Springfield. I was ready to Hall of Fame, first ballot,
Yeah.
MVP.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's I said this is on track for
Yeah.
maybe
I'm gonna
4
be honest.
MVPs in a row.
Going off that, it's a shame because I was seeing flashes of Jordan.
This is terrible.
Same.
I get made
I had
fun
the
of.
exact same.
You
I
know?
said the greatest Celtics since Larry Joe Bird.
You make these
Just got hurt.
comments, but ever since he got hurt, the Celtics offense has not been great.
It's like I just said, Springfield.
Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know.
He's been playing better this year, but I think
Yeah, but it's
Pump
not
the
even
brakes a little bit.
scoring. It's just
it's good.
he's
Good
a
player.
facilitator for the
That's good.
team, and the offense clearly has taken a step back since he's in.
no, he's good.
Kemba, we had a scary situation with Kemba's neck. It ended up being a neck sprain, but Kemba's collision with Semi Ojeleye, that could have been bad. But Kemba's back. He came back, scored 39 on the Nets.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. I really like him.
Who guarded him? I'm just curious.
I have no idea. I didn't
What,
watch.
what team did we play? The Nets?
Yeah.
Spencer
Probably
Dinwiddie.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
32 the other game.
Dinwiddie at
Yeah.
32.
Yeah, it's a season.
Yeah.
Who
So
guarded him? Kemba.
Yeah. I think they got each other both teams.
I guess we could talk about briefly the Kyrie situation, just to shit on him. We
what
can
a
always find
jerk.
time to shit on him.
What a
Sat out
That guy.
first game,
That
sat
guy
out the
is
second.
a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
And then he posts a thing after about how
Yes.
basketball things are bigger than basketball.
I'm gonna be on.
Shut up.
He should just probably retire. I mean,
Yeah,
He obviously
honestly.
doesn't like basketball,
Yeah.
so.
He's gonna be the most. Is he like a woman?
Yeah.
He's the most emotional, fucking dramatic person.
Yeah.
It's insane. And he's just so unlikable.
Yeah.
And I don't like how the Celtics stabbed him up. I wish none of them did.
Yeah, I agree.
know.
Especially Kemba.
Well, the
Kinda
young
disappointing.
guys now. Well, Kemba I don't blame because he was
Yeah.
never teammates with him.
But Kemba subtly
Yeah, he
killed
knows.
Well,
him
I'm not
because he scored
surprised.
39.
I'm not
Yeah.
surprised Tatum went over, but when I saw Smart, the heart
Yeah.
and soul of the team
Well,
went over to
Smart.
Kyrie.
Did you see what Smart released that article of 5 toughest players to guard?
And Kyrie was.
Kyrie was on the list.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Was it Giannis, Kawhi,
When
Kyrie?
I'm
LeBron?
curious, the toughest guys to guard. When's the last time he guarded them? 4 years ago? Or?
Yeah. It's
No,
Yeah.
seriously.
That's probably true. Yeah.
Like,
Practice.
it's
Yeah, I
Such a-
think, what was it? It was Anthony Davis, Paul George, Kyrie Irving, Kawhi Leonard,
Giannis.
and Giannis.
Okay,
yeah.
so those are all guys he's guarded probably
Yeah,
this year.
that's true.
When's the last?
Yeah,
I don't know.
blowing Kyrie, I guess.
Yeah, of course he is.
Kyrie. I hope he never wins anything again.
Yeah.
Shame too. I used to like before LeBron got to Cleveland. I loved Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, you thought he was a
Yeah.
cold-blooded type
very
guy.
very likable player.
Yeah.
And then he's revealed his true form.
I think it's just best way to put it is he got his ring and he's kind of just coasted.
Yeah.
That's true. He's all about himself now.
Yeah. He's the NBA Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
Without the rape or whatever the fuck he did.
Damn
so.
right.
Mm-hmm. But I mean,
Give time, give time.
screw him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Celtics are playing better without him.
We are because
What are your thoughts so far? What's Christian, we'll start with you. What's stood out to you this season?
In terms of what?
The C's,
in
their
the C's,
play.
just overall.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say they've exceeded my expectations at
Okay.
least through the first 10 games.
Yeah.
Or about 10 games. Just the way they've played, but
Were you expecting them to be a little slower to start, get together?
well, yeah, but I would say that, and the wins they've gotten, they've been pretty they've handled teams pretty well.
Well, they've beaten the teams they need to beat.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Their schedule hasn't been
Because
tough.
sometimes you'll
but-
see them drop the games and take nights off, like they weren't doing that.
Yeah.
But it is the beginning of the year, so we'll see.
But they lost that tough one to the Kings. Smart missed that.
They lost last night to the
I
Nets.
think
Yeah.
every game they've lost other than last night's been like pretty
Yeah.
close.
So
Or haven't they lost? I don't think they've lost at home.
That's
Or
probably
maybe, or
accurate.
maybe
Might
one
not
loss.
They're like 8-2 against their conference.
But I would say that, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they made it to the finals.
I wouldn't
They-
either.
They came out of the East.
And
I really wouldn't.
I necessarily didn't believe that beforehand, before the season. But now, seeing them play, seeing the other teams stack up, I think we could very well see I said it after that Clippers-Celtics game, which was a great game. Another one they blew.
Yeah.
They could have easily won.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I think us and Philly are pretty evenly matched.
the issue just comes back to the bigs, and can we guard them in a 7-game series?
I think we can beat I think the only real team is Milwaukee.
I agree. I think Philadelphia is extremely overrated.
Yeah, I think they are too.
I think that's like an on
I
paper
think,
team.
Yeah, I think in a series we own.
Yeah.
I don't believe in Embiid. I don't believe in
I
Simmons.
think Milwaukee's a notch above in a series. I think.
But I also
Yeah,
don't think
I
they're
agree.
unbeatable either.
No, I don't think they're. I don't
No,
think they'll
they're
be as
not.
good as last year.
No,
Yeah.
they're not. But
They lost Brogdon too. He's a good player.
but come playoff time in a series, I think it'd be a tighter series.
yeah, I think
than
that
this
one comes
Philly.
down to home court. If we played
Yeah,
Milwaukee in the East
honestly.
Finals, I'd take whoever has home court.
Yeah. that's
I
a
mean,
good
how
way to
great
put
would it be to see a Lakers-Celtics finals?
That'd be
again?
amazing. I mean, I think we'd get blown out.
Yeah, we
but
would, but
Mhm.
it would be.
It'd be cool. They'd hype it up
cool,
until
yeah.
game 2 when we're down 2-0, and then.
Yeah.
put
Yeah, I
the
mean,
blow-off.
it
Or
could.
Clippers.
It could happen too.
Well, Clippers are winning
Yeah,
the
Very
championship.
possible.
Oh no, the
I don't
NBA
know.
Finals.
The Lakers are playing a lot better than I thought they would.
The NBA Finals are happening in the Western Conference
Yeah.
Finals, and it'll
Yeah.
be between the Clippers and Lakers. Let me tell you right
Mhm.
now, because those are the two
Yeah.
teams.
Yeah, I think I think the Clippers were my pick at the beginning.
The battle for LA. Me too.
But I didn't think the Lakers would play this well.
I didn't either.
No,
Yeah.
I thought they'd kind of coast until
Yeah.
the playoffs,
Because
but
I usually at the beginning of the year you see LeBron not really pedal
Yeah.
to the metal like he's been.
Well, Davis has been a beast.
and
Yeah.
and LeBron, I don't know, he's been saying he's
Washed
washed
king.
who
did
said
he say?
that?
washed king. This has been his mantra this year.
Who's called him that?
Because
I
no
don't
one's
They-
said that. No one
Because
I mean, everyone
one guy
realizes he's the best.
commented.
I think everyone says
He's
he's
the
still
best.
the best
Yeah.
player in the league.
Well, no, I think
Everything I've heard, I don't
Yeah.
know where he's getting this
well,
from.
he's
Yeah.
you know him. He loves himself. He's another
I've
one.
never seen. I can't stand after a game
I
after he plays right on
So
Instagram.
unlikable.
he
Yeah.
shows a dunk of himself. Highest
Oh
in
my
the
God, he
building,
does
man.
that.
You can't be
You
so.
strive for greatness.
I don't think anyone's so self-absorbed
Jeez.
when he passes people in the scoring.
Oh.
No,
my
that was the
gosh.
worst one he ever did because
That's-
they lost the game
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
and
what he say?
posted that
What
after
an
the game.
accomplishment
Yeah.
by me.
Yeah,
and then
who's-
after a loss.
Like you shouldn't be the one to do that.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Tom Brady always posts a team video after their wins.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even if he plays like crap.
Yeah.
He's a great wing guy.
When does
Great
Brady
finisher.
ever? How many fucking records has Brady
I know.
broken?
He's everyone.
Yeah.
And I think Brady has the right to. He has friggin' 5. He's probably
6 rings.
Yeah.
He's
That's-
6
yeah,
rings,
Why do I
been to
say
9
5?
Super Bowls.
He's got 6.
The only thing he's done to that extent was that commercial when he's like the
Yeah.
6th ring, which was funny. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
pretty funny.
But
LeBron just does it in a more.
the
I
thing,
feel
these
in-
NBA players are all fucking prima donnas.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
such a diva league.
It really, that's why guys like Kemba and Marcus Smart,
Giannis and Kawhi,
I really
you
like-
have to appreciate.
I really
those
respect
guys.
those guys because in their sport, it's a
Yeah,
rarity.
Exactly.
Well, let's talk about Marcus Smart. He's
He's-
really taken up the leadership
He's my
role
favorite player
this
on the
season.
team.
I
right
think
now.
I
Yeah.
think this is the best season so far of his career by far.
Mhm.
He's had stretches where he shot the basketball better, but he's really shooting better this year.
He's picking his spots.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very underrated passer.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
he just has so many impact plays on games that just don't show up on the stat sheet.
Mhm.
Especially in the
He's-
fourth quarter.
I mean, that
Yeah.
Kings game that we won at home, I mean, that like last 2 minutes was like all him.
Oh yeah, huge. He was driving to the basket, which I love to see because
Yeah.
he's pretty strong down there.
No, he's good. He's really good. He should be. I don't think he's made it yet, but he should. So far, like if he keeps it going, should make all defensive team.
First
Yeah.
team, yeah.
Yeah.
And how about Jaylen Brown? Because he's been playing really well, which I'm happy because you get nervous about these players getting paid and then coasting.
You know, I wouldn't get too excited about
Yeah,
Okay.
Jaylen
I was
Brown
just
yet.
gonna say.
I think he's been fine. Don't get me wrong, he's been
Mhm.
good, but I think he's been a little overblown. I think he's been fine.
Yeah, he's been he's been consistent more than he has in the past.
I don't know. I think his playing style limits how good he can be.
Okay.
Especially in today's game.
Especially with this team, too.
Like, I watched Tatum, and, like, Tatum's, I think, is better than Brown already, but I'm like, he could be...
Who do you think is a higher
But
ceiling?
Brown's been
Tatum.
playing better than Tatum all season.
I don't think so. I think Tatum's been better.
Tatum's had some tough stretches.
I don't know, but then he has other games where he drops, like, 30+.
But see, where Tatum aggravates me is his shot selection.
Yeah.
He loves shooting, like, long twos and, like, fadeaway threes.
Yeah, that's true. He does take a lot of
that first playoff run when we played, LeBron, he was attacking the basket.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah,
like, that's his game, mid-range.
See, I can't... He has to stop arguing calls.
My goodness.
I cringe
all
every
of them.
time.
I mean...
Every time he doesn't get
No,
fouled,
it's him,
he throws
really.
his hands up in the air. He bitches.
Like,
What's it gonna do?
It's bad. He bitches.
It can
hands
only
up in the air
it
like
can
a kid.
only get worse. It's not like they're gonna reverse the call.
So because he does this, they get a reverse. I don't think I've ever seen that
No, it's
happen.
bad. It's bad. It makes me embarrassed for him.
that challenging, that really hasn't turned out well. I kind of was like for
that's
it,
kind of a dumb.
but now it's kind of dumb.
I
I
think
just-
they're copying.
I think if it was up to me, I'd eliminate instant replay from all sports.
Yeah, I
It's,
think you're right.
it's like
Human error is part of the game,
Yeah.
man.
the quarters
go
are
with
12
it.
minutes,
Like, who cares?
and these reviews take like 5 minutes.
Well, like, part of the thing I hate is what I love in a NBA game when there's like good flow.
Yeah.
Up and down the court, not a lot of stoppages, just good flow. And you get these reviews and the instant
Slows
replays.
down.
And then especially in like last 2 minutes too, like a foul, every call's a foul. It clogs it up and it's harder to watch.
yeah.
You know, but I don't know. That's just me, I guess.
The rookies like Carson Edwards, they really haven't been getting a lot of time. Yeah.
No, I tell you, I mean, Grant Williams, it makes me
Yeah, he
wonder
hasn't
why
played a
we
lot.
picked him. I
Yeah.
don't understand the attraction with him. A
I
6'7" power forward who can't shoot.
It's
don't-
Danny
What?
Ainge's fetish.
I don't really understand any of the picks.
Draft picks.
No.
You don't like Carson Edwards.
Well,
I think he's worth a shot. Just
I think Waters too.
and Taco Fall. I mean, he's friggin' 7'2".
Yeah, well,
how is he not worth
it's
a
something with the
shot?
two-way
7'6",
thing with the main red clause. They
7'6".
can't play him unless they bring him up. I don't know what it is.
Oh, I mean, I don't really care about Fall, Edwards, and Waters, because I feel after the lottery, the way I feel is anything you get out of guys from after the lottery is like a bonus.
Yeah.
Because I don't expect anything from them anyway.
Yeah.
But like if you're in the teens or in the lottery, then I expect something for you. That's why like Grant Williams, like I think he was like close to 20, and like Romeo Langford.
we haven't even seen Langford play.
So I don't know. Their bench.
I mean, hasn't Edwards been terrible when he's had the chance?
he hasn't
to
really
play?
like shot at a ton.
Yeah.
No, but when he's been out there, he hasn't.
He's
Got
really
the haircut.
They drafted him to score, and he's not doing it.
well, he's
so I
really
don't
good
understand.
defensively.
Give it time with him.
He's
You know,
very
I'm willing-
aggressive. Like he picks up guys like at half court. Like that. I mean that. Like obviously you can't sustain that for fucking 10-year career, but like he's aggressive.
I'm willing to wait it out. I feel like once he finds his rhythm and flow,
Yeah.
he could be like a nice, shooter off
I
the
think
bench.
I think he once he gets confidence.
Yeah,
I
think that's it.
I don't think he's afraid to shoot though. 'Cause
I think he is.
He'll launch. In the preseason, he was launching.
Yeah, but that's preseason though.
Yeah.
I think he's hesitant now,
Yeah.
just because like he doesn't know if like he deserves these shots. You
Yeah,
know,
you're right.
Yeah.
he should be shooting them. But I don't know.
I don't know why they're not playing Robert Williams more.
Yeah, that's
What the
me
hell is
too,
that
like-
about?
He plays well when the only thing I can see is the foul trouble. He gets into foul trouble a lot. But other than that, like I don't understand. They've been starting Tice for the most part.
Yeah,
Who Tice is fine.
he's okay,
but
he's
he's fine,
a backup.
you know?
He's sometimes hard to watch.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Sometimes he does have very bad games.
When they first got him, like, oh, this guy's great energy off the bench. But then, like, the
Yeah.
more he plays,
I mean, don't get me wrong. He's
No, I like
pretty,
him.
he's a cute
Yeah.
guy, but he's
German.
he's a little slow.
dude, he's tatted up.
I miss Baines.
I don't
I
understand
really
why
do.
we traded him. Was it to get rid of?
It was the money thing, yeah.
But how much did he make? You couldn't have figured a way
Yeah,
around
really.
that.
Just go over the luxury tax. I don't
Yeah.
know if you can do
Dude,
that.
we could. He probably. I mean, that's Enos Cannon right there.
I'm way more comfortable with the Baines starting.
Yeah.
You know.
Because he's that defensive presence, and now I guess he can shoot.
How
Yeah,
is-
because then look at it. You get Baines, Williams, Tice, Canner off the bench.
for
Yeah.
sure. How's Canner been doing?
He's good on the boards.
Fine. It's just you can't play him 40 minutes because he can't defend.
Is he really that bad?
He's
okay.
bad.
He's okay.
No,
Not
like,
on defense.
offensively, he's great. Like, if you played him 40 minutes a game and
20 and
started him,
10.
he'd probably average, like, 15,
He's a very good
double-double.
offensive rebounder. Like, he
Yeah,
gets,
he is.
in
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
dude, and, like, draws fouls and stuff, which I like.
But laterally, he can't move defensively. Can't lift up the block shots. That's the issue,
Surprised.
you know?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, do you think we could see any moves, like, before? Obviously, it's still early.
I hope so.
I think they should trade for a veteran defensive presence.
Yeah, what do you think their biggest
or
need
score.
is?
I'd
Jamal
say
Crawford.
two things. I'd say that's number two. I'd say one, just a veteran defensive big man like an Aaron Baines.
Okay.
Someone cheap, might get waived at the deadline.
What about Gortat? He's
Someone
still
like
a
that.
free agent.
Gortat, Dwayne Dedman.
Mm-hmm.
One of those big steps, just
Yeah.
to, you know.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, Jamal Crawford. Because they're struggling to score right now a little bit with Hayward out. You're telling me
I don't
he's
know.
instant offense.
I don't
And he's
understand
cheap.
that logic.
And he's a good
Why
veteran.
wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Carmelo just got signed.
I don't
you know,
understand
it's
that.
like
He'd be a good veteran presence, mentor to young guys, instant offense off the bench. I mean, people, roster spot. Fucking Javante Green, see you later.
Yeah,
Like,
really.
yeah.
What is he, 20?
I think Ainge is being too picky. He's got way too many young guys. He's got to like get to the realization that not all these guys are going to turn out great. You know.
Yeah, I think they should bring in Jamal.
Yeah.
I think he'd be good. I think there's something to be said, too, about having veterans on a team. Who's the
Definitely.
oldest guy? Kemba?
Yeah,
And, like,
and
he's
Smart's
young.
been really the
Yeah.
leader.
Like, Jamal is another... He's well-respected throughout the league. Everyone likes Jamal Crawford.
Yeah.
I don't think it could hurt at all.
Goes back to the Horford loss.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Even if you don't want to, like, play him a ton.
I think it could only help.
I mean, dude, if you drop 50 points in a game, I mean...
Yeah.
You can still play.
Mhm.
It's not like Vince Carter where he's just like, you know,
You're going through the
he's a
mud.
dead man
Well, I
walking.
was just gonna bring up we should have signed Vince Carter.
Well,
you know what? All right.
he'd do good with a veteran presence, but he's done. He can't
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
Hey.
Jamal Crawford dropped 50 points last year. If you drop 50, like, you're not
Who was he with last year?
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
like, and look at Phoenix this year.
And he
You
had
know?
50 points.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand.
Look
how
at
they did that.
Phoenix this year. Were they doing bad?
They're better.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they're actually a playoff
I think they're
team
in a
right
playoff
now.
spot right now.
Who the hell do they have?
Rubio.
Kelly Oubre, agent.
Kelly Oubre.
Oh,
No,
Booker.
Rubio, Oubre.
DeAndre Ayton.
They actually
He's
don't have a bad
suspended,
team.
Yeah.
Baines.
Oh, he is? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no, they're okay. I think they got someone else too.
Yeah, I really haven't been paying attention to many of the other teams.
Oh,
I've been
Mikal
kind of
Bridges.
zoned in on the Celtics.
Mavericks have been very good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Don Cheech.
He's
I mean,
had
this,
like a 5 seed.
He averaged a 30-point triple-double throughout the whole month of November.
He's freaking-
Yeah.
The only 3 players.
And he's
Bigo,
not
Russell,
even-
and
Yeah,
Doncic.
not even 21. That's
He's
crazy.
20 years. Think about it. He's our age.
Dude, he's
Yeah.
he's my favorite player in the league, I think,
Yeah,
as of
no,
today.
he is.
Him and Kawhi, 1 and 2.
Same thing with me.
but
Yeah,
I don't know really what else.
I mean, I think the Celtics will win the East.
Yeah, it's still very early,
Like
obviously.
regular season standings. I just think they're going to play hard every night.
Conference finals, I got Milwaukee, Boston.
Yeah.
And that
I-
could go either way. That's
Okay.
that either way, it's going 7.
Couldn't
that
have said it
series.
better myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say Milwaukee, Boston, whoever's home court.
Both conference finals, East and West, are going
Those
7.
things stand
Okay.
right now.
Boston, Milwaukee, LA, and
God,
LA.
Clippers, Lakers.
Going
gonna be
7
fucking
Well,
must-watch
sides.
TV.
I mean, that's the finals right there.
And then
the
come
battle for LA.
finals, it could be
Yeah.
a sweep.
So,
Mhm.
I mean, that's what it's been.
The
past-
Western Conference Finals.
yeah.
Although
You say
I think Milwaukee would maybe put up a fight, maybe go
maybe
6
go
at
6.
most.
Yeah, just because Giannis.
Yeah.
See, the
But-
team that's actually coasting is the Clippers, not the
they are
Lakers,
coasting.
which
Well,
is
'cause-
funny.
Well, it's because of load management.
Yeah.
Well,
Why?
it's kind of
Which is a
That's-
little annoying.
And that happened
it's
last year with
annoying but
Toronto.
smart.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
So they might, if they're like a 4 seed or a 3 seed, they might not even meet. They could meet the Lakers earlier than the conference finals,
Maybe,
but
yeah.
depending on where they land. But obviously, it's early. But
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how things shake out. There's a lot of seasons.
you got the Nuggets too.
Yeah, there's a lot of things still to happen.
I think the Nuggets are good, but I don't,
Yeah.
they don't have the
They're not gonna do
firepower
anything.
like
They-
that.
they'll
They
get-
don't have that.
Yeah, no,
guy.
Yeah, no, they'll get bounced in the second round.
Yeah.
But they're a good regular
They'll be
season team.
competitive.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Jokic, but I don't.
No,
I don't know if a center can be a guy.
He's overweight this year too.
Yeah.
He's not playing.
Yeah.
good.
Way out of shape.
Dude, he fat Russian fuck. like
Yeah.
him.
Is
I
he
don't know.
Russian? I don't think he's Russian.
Oh, he looks Russian.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something they're all the same out there. Croatia, Slovenia, I don't know. Slovakia, maybe.
Yeah, that's all.
But yeah, no, I think Celtics look good this year. It's it's nice to have a team you can like and root for again.
I think they're on pace for where we had them. We all predicted 1 or 2 seeds for them,
Mhm.
50-something
I think I
wins.
predicted too.
So there's nothing really to go off. We'll probably hit it again. Probably Christmas, maybe like after the Christmas Day
Yeah.
game.
Mm-hmm.
Who are they playing on Christmas? Toronto?
No, so it'll be
Yeah.
a good game.
Is that game
Toronto's
at
pretty
home?
this year.
Or, do you know?
I think it's in Boston. I'm not sure.
I think it's in Boston too.
But Toronto's pretty good this year. So it'll be a
Toronto's
game.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Obviously
playing
good.
way better than I thought.
Siakam will be an all-star this year.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah,
it'll be
but
good.
so once we hit that in December, it'll be a little more time to address,
Mm-hmm.
who you think's going to be an all-star maybe this year for the C's and stuff. And
Yeah, after All-Star break, you'll be able to get a nice.
You can
yeah,
tell.
trade deadline, stuff like
You can
that.
Yeah,
start
exactly.
to really point out who the phonies are and who's
But-
for real.
They look good right now.
It's good.
So hopefully they keep that on track. Hayward comes back. Everyone's healthy. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, guys. That's a Green Teamers, episode
Yes.
3. Thanks for listening. We'll be back at you.